All right, folks, here we go with some clone troopers for you. Next up on the block, we've got this clone trooper. This was a Target exclusive from back around Revenge of the Sith. So much hype about this movie. They had all those pre-release dates. They had, I remember, what was it? Sam's Club. No, not Sam's Club. It was the other one. It was BJ's. Allowed you to get in early and see some of these ahead of time. Target had these. They had that Mustafar exclusive. So pretty neat piece. It was hard to get at that time. Is it substantially different than a lot of the other ones? No, not really. But we're not here to talk about that. We're here to go over the condition for this condition report. Let's start off with the size. It's about 3 3/4 inch, about 1/18 scale. Exactly what you'd expect from a Star Wars figure, a modern figure, or modern-ish. It's close to 20 years old now. Hard to imagine. And what does it say on the... I don't see any... all right, 15 years old at least. So 16 years. You get the idea. So what we're going to do is I'm going to walk you through it. As for the card itself, it's in absolutely pristine condition. It has been in this star card since birth, really. These ones did not have the hang tag right there, as they were put directly into these, sent off to Target, and there you go. He's got slightly different sigil, slightly different insignia, but overall is pretty much standard. If you're a completist, though, you've got to get this one. You can see him in all his glory right there. As for the figure itself, well, it's in this star card type device. You can see it's got the Imperial design right there. Is that Imperial? I don't know what that is. What is that design? Yeah, it's something a little bit different. You don't see that too often. You'll see the Rebel insignia. You'll see the Imperial insignia. So all that's left really to look at is just this. Now, they taped this originally, and it looks like that tape has gotten loose. From the feel of it, it's picked up some schmutz from the shelf over the years, so it's been that way for a while, as you can tell. It's come loose, but it's never been opened to the best of our knowledge. I don't even know if you could open it all the way. Is it taped on the sides? Yeah, I think it's taped right here on the sides, and that's not been removed. So it just came undone right here, but other than that, fantastic. We're going to look for any major scrapes, tears, or cracks. We don't see any, and I'm going to show you that it is not particularly yellowed. It's pretty clear all the way through, straight to the other side. So there you have it, Clone Trooper. This is the Target exclusive from around 2015 from Revenge of the Sith. Neat piece right here. This is from Star Wars Battlefront is our next item up on the block. This was an EA exclusive through Lucasfilm, or LucasArts Games. Show you the size marker, about 1/18 scale. 3 3/4. And let's walk you through it. So this is the version from the game, from the Battlefront game, if you recall that back in the day. This was made only available through the LucasArts, and I believe this was a what kind of exclusive? It was not a it wasn't a Hasbro toy shop. It was Star Wars toy shop exclusive. So let's take a look at it. It's a little bit, you can see that little bit of bending right there, culminating in just a slight crease along here. Something must have been heavy. That happens when it gets packaged with other items, for example, games, as you might expect, but otherwise pretty good. The figure itself is about what you'd expect. It's about 3 3/4 inch. Let's get him to focus a little bit better. It's tough through the plastic with this studio lighting. Comes with a little bit of wear by design. That's not shelfware, that's not figureware, that's built in. You see how he's got the battle damage, as they call it. So let's look at the plastic. Looks pretty good. I don't see any cracks. See a little bit of lifting on the tape, but that's about it. Same right here, where it's starting to, probably because of that, come undone, but otherwise good. You get that spider vein crease right there, and that's about it. A little bit of smudging on the back, but otherwise a pretty cool piece. So if you completists out there, especially for you troop builders or you troop collectors, stormtroopers, this is the one for you. So head on over to TheBigToyAuction.com. You can leave your pre-bids right now. You can ask questions, look at the videos, do whatever it is you need to do to get this into your collection. Star Wars Scout Trooper from LucasArts and Star Wars Toy Shop. Next up on the block, from the Clone Wars, you know them, you love them. This is the 212th Attack Battalion version. He's wearing his, I don't know what you want to call that, an orangish brown, let's say. So one of the many variants of a clone trooper. We'll show him to you right there. And this is from the animated series. So he's got that animated look. He's got that Rocketeer helmet on him. Looking really, really nice. This is a condition report, so we'll show you the condition. First things first, we show you the light shining off of card. Show it off back as well. And then we'll show you the front, because that's harder to do with this type of packaging. So we'll start here. Can you see the line going all the way across? We'll just continue on. If that breaks at all, you'll see that there's cracking or denting in it, and I don't see that. It's tough with this rounded packaging, and that's why we're doing it this way. Overall, no real issues at all, just your standard shelf wear. Cracks. Even right here, you can see no yellowing damage, no crush wear, as often happened with these rounded ones, because there was no way to support the weight. They'd often crush. So all around, really cool piece. It's got the firing rocket launcher. We'll show you once real quick the size. It's exactly what you'd expect, 3 3/4 inch, 1/18 scale, thereabouts. Overall, a fantastic piece. So if you like your Clone Wars, you like your Clone Troopers, Stormtroopers, etc., or just for you troop builders, head on over to TheBigToyAuction.com. You can bid on this. You can leave your pre-bids right now, or you can join us live on auction day and get this guy into your collection. On the block next, we have another of the many variants of Clone Troopers. This is Captain Rex. I'll show you. He is about 3 3/4 inch size. Let's put him on here where he's closer. About 3 3/4 inch, about 1/18 scale, somewhere in there. This is a variant of your standard trooper. This is Clone Trooper Rex. Captain Rex. See him? Gator right there. His particular set of markings, as was fairly common to designate between them. Almost a snow trooper outfit, but with a little bit more of the classic clone trooper. All around pretty cool. He's got the removable heater pack. Of course, that's why he looks like a snow trooper, is because he's Plutonia. So looking pretty good. Let's show you the condition of the packaging itself. That's why we do these condition reports. Video form, so you can see the light. I want to move my thumb out of there so you don't think I'm trying to hide anything. Slight bending right there, as well as right here. That happens with these. That's your standard, typical shelfware, but overall, pretty good. And then we'll show you again on the front. First, the top of the card. A little bit of a bend at that corner. Slightly right there. Move my hand out of the way again. But overall, plastic on there is looking good. No cracks, no bending. Even show you yellowing through there. So all around, a pretty cool figure on a really nice card. A little bending here and there, but otherwise ready to hop on into your collection. All you got to do is head on over to TheBigToyAuction.com, be the winning bidder, stick it out longer than anybody else. As you bid against everybody else trying to get this into their collection, you'll get it into yours over at the Big Toy Auction. On the block, we've got for you Commander Gree. You love him. This is from Clone Wars Saga. We'll show you the size marker on him. In fact, we'll put it over here. You can see he's about 3 3/4 inch. About 1/18 scale, exactly as you'd expect. This is the version of Gree used in the Clone Wars, which first became popular. Interesting, unique head sculpt, and the rest is mostly just recolorations of clone packaging, or a clone body. See that giant firearm there, that giant cannon of a gun. this Gatling type thing, and he is part of course, the Green Company. So this is a condition report, or video condition report. We will show you the condition. Easiest way to do that is to let that light shine on it so you can see that there are no major issues anywhere on here. Just really your typical shelf wear. Major scratches or dents or gouges, tears, holes or cracks, creasing, crunching. And we'll show you the plastic of the bubble. Nice. See my finger underneath through there? You can see that there are no issues with discoloration. So all around, really nice piece. Ready to head on into your collection. What year was this from? 2009, so from about 12 years ago. Ready to head into your collection right away. So just head on over to TheBigToyAuction.com. Leave your pre-bids right now. Join us live on auction day, and either way, help to increase your chance of getting this into your collection. Good luck. Of course, be with you.